Before there was time, there was only the silence of the void, until a single violent moment tore the stillness apart, sending two halves of the same whole drifting into the infinite. We see this ancient history reflected in our own eyes, in the sudden ache we feel on a rainy, lonely night, in the phone call you somehow knew was coming before it rang. Even in a crowd of millions, you can feel the phantom pull, an invisible thread that defies the vastness of the empty dark. Is this feeling just a trick of our biological chemistry, or is our intuition written into the very architecture of the stars? Physicists describe a reality beneath the one we touch, where matter behaves in ways that logic says are impossible. When two particles touch, they become mathematically linked forever. You can separate them in a room or the width of a galaxy. Place one here on Earth and send the other past Saturn. Measure one side and the other reacts instantaneously. No signal delay, no time for a message to travel. It happens faster than the speed of light allows. Einstein was deeply disturbed by this violation of the rules. He mocked it, calling it spooky action at a distance. He refused to believe the universe was so messily tangled. Yet every experiment since has proven him wrong. The cosmos is not separate, it is a single woven knot. So why does this cold quantum physics feel so personal? Because we are not just observers of this universe, we are made of it. We echo its deepest laws. Though your feet may walk on different soil than your beloved, you are both still looking up at the same pale moon. When we fall in love, we undergo a collision, two distinct colors merging into a shade that cannot be undone, like a compass needle that always knows its true north. A soldier feels a sudden warmth in the cold dark. A partner senses distress through the noise of the city. We are a network of lights turning on in unison. Science calls it thermal noise. The heart calls it knowing. Even when the signal cuts, the pattern remains, like broken glass remembering it was once whole, broadcasting a frequency that no radio tower can catch. Perhaps the ocean of consciousness is quantum too, vibrating with an energy we have yet to map. If our minds are not just biological machines, but receivers tuning into a universal field, we were born from the dust of exploded stars. The atoms in your hand were forged in the same fire. Your fingerprint holds the history of ancient rings. That is why the touch of a hand feels electric. It is a recognition of a shared origin story, an invisible magnetic field drawing two poles together. We span the globe with our lights and our lives, stretching our bonds over the curvature of the earth, moving in the wind like waves in a vast golden field. In the end, we simply return to the particles, dancing a loop that has no beginning and no end. Our footprints may wash away with the tide, the sun may set on our individual days, but the connection survives the closing of the eyes, written across the canvas of the eternal night. One single thread pulling tight across the dark, asking us, are we ever truly alone?